Hey, Thrive Tribe, how you doing? Oh my God, it's December. It is absolutely December. I can't. I can't. I mean, it is amazing that we've come through an entire year together, being by each other's side, supporting each other, and me supporting you as your coach. And I am super, super grateful for you. And I do think that today's topic is so fitting because, of course, a lot of us are probably starting to plan our next year and really looking at what goals we want to accomplish. Just, all of the things that we accomplished in this year and then looking at next year. And a lot of times we can get really mixed up in the hustle and bustle of planning goals and trying to figure out what's next for us. But I'm here to tell you that contentment, right? Contentment is something worthy of focusing on. And so today we're talking all about choosing contentment and what contentment can do in your life. And if you looked at the monthly content video, I broke contentment down much further. And so I just want to reiterate that definition for you because I think that we need that part. So contentment, right, is a state of inner peace and satisfaction that arises from accepting and appreciating your current circumstances. Come on, somebody. A state of inner peace and this sense of satisfaction. I mean, like, we are judgy people, but what contentment is saying is that you have peace and you satisfied with your current circumstances. Now, I know a lot of us would be like, well, how can you be content if you want, all these other goals in your life and everything like that? And I'm like, well, let me tell you why, because the definition goes on. It involves being at ease with what you have, letting go of excuses or excessive desires or comparison, and finding joy in the present moment. But here's what it's not. Contentment is not about complacency, but about maintaining a balanced mindset, where you can strive for growth and feel fulfilled with what life offers you now. So what is it saying is that, yes, you can still be content and be satisfied with what you have right now and still want more, but you're not overly obsessed, and it's not making you hate your present moment. And that's where I'm at in life. I love my present moment, but I also have goals for the future. But that doesn't discount where I'm at in the moment. I love my life. I love my husband. I love my family. I love my home. I love my car. I love helping you thrive, helping you up level in your career, helping you make more money, helping you find happiness. I love all those things, and so that means I'm satisfied and I still want more. I want a new house. I may want a new car. I may want to help more women. But I'm still content because I still love where I'm at right now. And if I stayed here, I wouldn't be mad. But I know that I have further goals. That's what contentment is. And I think that we all can give that to ourselves. And that's why I wanted to talk about that at the end of the year, is because I wanted us to put some things in perspective, because I meet so many women in their lives and they're moving forward and we're moving fast and we're trying to create goals, but it's creating a lot of stress in the now, right? In the now, it's creating a lot of stress. And I don't think it's necessary for us to have to create that kind of stress in the now. So that's why we're talking about contentment today. And so I'm not going to be long before you, but I wanted to give you that definition. And I wanted to, to say that when you are content, you're choosing not to burn yourself out. You're choosing not to be dissatisfied with your life. Because when we talk about happiness and creating our own happiness, that dissatisfaction is the thing that gets us all the time. So here are a couple things that I want to leave you with on today's session that will allow you to be more content in your life. Number one, practice gratitude. Hands down, gratitude is one of the single most best important ways that you can learn how to be content. Because guess what? We all got something to be grateful for. Number one, you woke up this morning. Hello, somebody. Want to do it? Like you actually woke up this morning, and just that allows you to be more content, right? It can allow you to be more content. You have food on the table, you have a roof over your head, you're able to do work that you love. There's so many reasons and ways that you can be content. So here, what I want you to do is I want you to share how gratitude can shift your focus about what's missing in the present moment. Don't focus on what's missing on the present moment. Focus on what you have in the present moment. Um, you know, ask, you know, ask yourself or write down 3 things that you're grateful for every single night. Get a journal, write down 3 things that you are grateful for every single night. And I promise you that is going to make you more happy and more gracious. And do this every day. Do it every day. So number 2, I want you to stop the comparisons. Stop it. Don't look at her. Yes, homegirl got it going on. Like she is, ooh, you just would love to be like her. But guess what? The Lord made you in his image, not somebody else's. And so for you, you need to learn how to be you. Do not look at other people and what other people are doing, because that's the thing that gets us messed up, and we start to envy and we start to be jealous, and nobody needs that. And that's the opposite of contentment, right? It's the whole opposite. So I had to stop looking at other people. And I told the Lord, I said, listen, if I can't get up on this social media without looking at other people and being jealous, then I don't need to be up on here. And then only allow me to be up on here if I can be happy for other people and really genuinely joyful that they are achieving the successes that they're achieving in their lives. Like that's the truth. So now I can get up on there and I'm like, oh my God, go sis. Like, yes, because the way I feel is that when one person wins, we all win. That's the truth. So stop comparing yourself to other people, right? So if you are, like I used to be, limit your screen time, get off social media, do what's necessary so that you can be with yourself, learn who you are, and learn about what you want to put out into the world, right? And those are some things that we're going to work on here in Thrive Society, right? What's your gifting? What's your strengths? What is it that the world is asking you for? So we're going to stop that comparison. And lastly, redefine success on your own terms. We all have a different definition of success. Every last one of us has a different definition of success. My definition is not your definition, and your definition is not my definition. And your definition don't look like somebody else's success, and neither does mine. You have to define that for yourself. Nobody can define it for you. Don't let the pressure of the world on your shoulders put you down and think that you are not good. No, it is on your own terms, right? So there are a couple of ways that you can redefine success for yourself, but one of them is just to really start down and sit down and think about, what does success really look like for you? So over this next year, because we're going into a new year soon, ask yourself, what would success in the new year be for you? What would it be if you were ultimately successful on your own terms? And that's what I want you to take into the new year, is learning how to be successful on your own terms and what it means to you. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I am so thrilled that you have decided to be with me here in Thrive Society, and I can't wait to see you in the new year. All right, take care.